You're on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
How can you say this? You got some nerve, sitting there shameless. I bled for this order, killed for your peace. You hail my strength, but treat me like a freak. This is outrageous. You treat my power like it's dangerous. I saved your lives, now I'm seen as traitorous. It's unfair. I'm the chosen one, ain't no council pet. You gave me Jedi status, but still show disrespect. Fuck that, I'll burn this temple to ash. I'm done with your crap, I'll teach some younglings their last class.
Take a motherfucking seat, young skywanker. Yo, entitlement thicker than a hut getting fatter. Ego inflated like a pie versus bladder. A saber with anger don't make you matter. I hold more power than a Death Star reactor. A mace fucking wind, do no hair, just swagger. You pose like a Jedi, but your presence is weak. I step in the room and the force gets on its knees. You sit in a chair just cause I let you breathe. My purple saber so big it don't fit in the sheath. Boy, you're still a slave. Health's got the leash, while I'm the reason Yoda meditates in fucking peace. Take it away, Obi-Dub.
It's over, Anakin. I am high.
Feeling like a force ghost on a permanent trip in the sky. Head over green in the pipe. Yo, this kush got me deep fried. Had a vision, Qui-Gon said your boy picked the dark side.
What about the droid to tackle the Wookiees?
Padme hit me up on a late night shift. Sliding smoother than a Jedi mind trick. I felt a great disturbance in my pants. Your girl felt it too. She called me master. I made her wet dreams come true. Before I left, she said, tell Anakin this.
May divorce be with you.
Yes.
Fade in.
No, God!
Fade in. Fade in. Fade in. Fade in. Fade in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I am the type of Star Wars fan that doesn't even have a favorite movie. I just want to live in the universe of Star Wars continually, in perpetuity, forever. So when people are like, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I'm like, there is no Star Wars movie. There is only Star Wars.
I'm gonna kill myself! I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
The sequel movies were just the worst garbage ever. Last Jedi was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. I wanted to leave the theater, but I was like, I can't. It's Star Wars. You know, I need to watch it. But man, was that bad.
I think that the thing that George never did was maintain the status quo. And I think that that's really important because...
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll.
What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Where are your parents? Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
So they wanted us to keep going. That Star Wars girl said, "Keep going." Okay, so
that Star Wars girl.
That Star Wars girl.
Star Wars
Anna.
girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Star Wars girl. Yeah, hit us up. Well, I think let's do it.
Nice.
Yeah. If you've got a show and you're from the Azores, let's do it.
There you go.
Bigfoot is a legend. Okay, so there's this legend.
I'm
so
thinking Peaches and Anna are Lemurians, I think, because you do have lemur arms. Peaches has fur. Like, you guys are Lemurians, aren't you? And you're both from Northern California, where Mount Shasta is.
Peaches is pretty hairy.
I think you guys are
like Chewbacca.
Are you or are you not Lemurians, you and Peaches?
I have to go.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I figured out how to monetize social justice warriors.
I have no love for He-Man.
I know, but I have no love for He-Man either, but he's got a place in the world in a comic book story.
When I was a kid, I'd watch He-Man and Masters of the Universe when I got home from school. From 1981 to 82, it was a rich...
I'm kind of retarded.
There's some chick named
that Star Wars girl or something like that. And she wrote this fucking screen. She was like, you're always doing this. And she ended with, be a man. And I was like, what the fuck? I've been struggling my whole life not to be a man.
Yeah.
Grown up fucking teenager. and
Not to
shit.
be the version of a man we thought we were supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The man that she was suggesting that I'd be. and
like
stuff.
our dad's generation.
Who
where
didn't
they're-
fucking cry.
No.
Although my father cried.
Shove that rod up that cunt's ass.
Hey, what are we talking about?
That Star Wars girl.
That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl. That Star Wars girl.
Oh yeah. Be a man.
No, would you spit in his mouth?
Anyhow, to all of our Star Wars fans in China.
What's up, family? Ewoks, Tribbles, Droids, and Wookiees. It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl. I never actually watch my intros, so I was just watching it right now, and I'm like, I don't remember how long ago that was, but I remember I woke up to so many DMs of being like, Kevin Smith name dropped you. Oh my gosh, over that stupid tweet. Listen, gentlemen, if you don't want a woman to call you out for not being manly, don't post a selfie of you crying. Like, I get it if like something that you loved died, like your dog or your dad or your child, but don't take a selfie and post it on the internet. That's just weird. So I stand by that. You know, he's going and watching every single movie and crying over it. It's like, what? Dude, like, it's not funny, you know? But, yeah. Do you think Kevin Smith sims for you? He bought my calendar. When I was going through and I was shipping things out, I was like, what? Because obviously, you know, people can put in whatever name they want. But I was just like, is the address, I'm like, this looks like a you know, certain neighborhood that celebrities typically will live in. So I was like, huh. But I guess then he, you know, came out and said that he bought what's his face's old house. So I'm like, oh, well, considering that made news articles, you know, he's such a disappointment. I never really watched any of his movies. I'm not like a Kevin Smith person. I've seen clips. I know everyone's obsessed with that movie Clerks and Clerks 2. Never seen it. I think we owned Dogma and we tried watching it, and then my mom turned it off because the part where Alan Rickman is an angel, he's like, I'm not going to rape you. I have no junk. And he like flashed her and there's like nothing there in the bodysuit. My mom was like, all right, we're not watching this. So yeah, so I've never seen, I can't think of a movie that I've actually watched of his. I had to watch The Stupid Master of the Universe. So, you know, there is that. But all right, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I know for everyone that's new here, yes, I am that Star Wars girl, but I just don't really typically feel the need to talk about Star Wars that much anymore because Disney Star Wars is not Star Wars. I am hardcore George Lucas purist when it comes to that stuff. If it's not made under George Lucas's control, then it shouldn't exist. That being said, I think Baby Yoda is really cute. And it's okay to like some fan fiction, okay? I used to read fan fiction all the time of Labyrinth, but I would always go, for those that don't know, the deep nerdiness of me is I actually do like to read a lot. And I would go onto fanfiction.net back in the day, and I would like try to find, I'm the biggest scaredy cat in the world. I'm terrified of scary movies. Jaws traumatized me. I've still never seen Friday the 13th. I've never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Hellraiser movies, I've only seen the scenes that Henry Cavill is in, and that's because it's Henry Cavill. And that's not even the original movie. But I'm a scaredy cat. I've never even seen a full Chucky movie, but my sisters loved horror movies, so they watched stuff, and I would walk in on things, and it traumatized me. So like Jeepers Creepers, that still terrifies me. I'm the biggest scaredy cat. But that being said, I don't mind reading it because for whatever reason, it's not scary to me. It's like the anticipation. Maybe a difference between like seeing it and like the music that gets to me. So I would always read Labyrinth fan fiction, but I would make it like horror. So it's like the labyrinth can actually kill you, not like silly puppets are going to pop out. But, you know, I still like the silly puppet stuff. So that's the kind of fan fiction that I would read. But I remember when I was a kid and Twilight was out and I stumbled, everyone was talking like on the forums about this one. And that's what eventually became 50 Shades of Grey. So I had read some of it. I did not interest me. I'm not, I know some people like to read, a lot of women like to read schmut kind of stuff, but I was just like, this is dumb. And also because, I was just like, everyone's making a big deal about the sexy time aspect of it. And I'm like, aside from, I guess that there's nothing really much to the story, but that's just me. So I remember 50 Shades of Grey before it was 50 Shades of Grey and before it was, a whole movie franchise, which also was weird because, her name is Anna. And then the guy in it is Christian Grey. And my boyfriend at the time when those movies was coming out was named Christian. So it was really, really weird. But aside from that, Anna, do you like Labyrinth, but you don't like Farscape? I never said I didn't like Farscape. The thing about Farscape, I feel like you have to get more into it, but it is the first like season and a half are pretty silly in my opinion, but I still think it's like, it's not my go-to sci-fi, but I like the puppets. The puppets are my favorite part of Farscape. So, what was I going to say? You need to do a watch party of Friday the 13th. I will have freaking nightmares. Just Shane and John were talking about that movie, The Wailing, and I looked it up and spoiler alert, there's a demon in it. Like that's the big thing is that there's a demon in The Wailing, a movie that came out almost a decade ago, guys. And so when you look at it's on the cover of the box. So I was just, that's not a big spoiler, I think, to me, that the villain is literally revealed on the cover, like on the poster for The Wailing. It's on the cover. So it's like showing Freddy Krueger on the cover. It's like, oh, shocking there. But I watched like that scene. It's like the very end scene where you get to see like the big demon reveal. And that gave me nightmares. Peaches said I was screaming in my sleep. And I'm like, I can't do scary shit. I'm a big, big scaredy cat when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I can't watch it. That being said, actually, I was just thinking because I was going to try to make a segue into the Baby Yoda movie that's coming out. The Mandalorian and Grogu. No, if they just title it Baby Yoda, the movie, it would probably make more money, to be honest with you. But if they did that, but like a horror movie and like rated R horror, like Jigsaw is coming after Baby Yoda. I feel like I'd have so much more investment. But I've been saying this for years. I said Disney wants to come back. Disney wants to make a return on their investment. They want all the millions and billions of dollars. Just put Baby Yoda in a playpen and let him get shit. Like just follow like Baby's Day Out, but with Baby Yoda. That's literally what that movie is from the trailer. And Mandalorian just walking around kicking things. Like they listen to me. It's the most retarded fucking thing ever, but it's gonna make the money. I guarantee you. I don't think I will be going to the theaters to see it, but I know I will definitely see lots and lots of clips of it. I might have a magical telescope into the theater, but I got a kid now. I not paying for a babysitter and then paying for a movie ticket and then having people on their phone the entire time. Not into that. Okay, but so that's my feeling. So there, you guys that wanted me to talk about Star Wars, you got a little Star Wars news there. But breaking news, I wasn't planning on talking about this because I didn't know what was going on. I'd seen some posts, but I didn't know I didn't know any of the backstory to it. But why is it not showing? Wrong one. Okay, here we go. Okay, so apparently some kid or some adult shot up an ICE facility. So let me read this. This is from Kash Patel, the guy that believes in Valhalla, which everybody that lost their mind over that, because even I was like, that's weird. But then it's like an army, or no, it's Isn't it like a Navy thing or something? This morning, just before 7 a.m. local time, an individual fired multiple rounds at Dallas, Texas ICE facility, killing one, wounding several others before taking his own life. FBI, DHS, ATF are on the ground with Dallas PD and the state authorities. While the investigation is ongoing, an initial review of the evidence shows an ideological motive behind this attack. See photo below. One of the unspent shell casings recovered was engraved with the phrase anti-ICE. More updates will be forthcoming. These despicable, politically motivated attacks against law enforcement are not one-off. We're only miles from Prairieland, Texas, where just 2 months ago, an individual ambushed a separate ICE facility targeting their officers. It has to end, and the FBI and our partners will lead these investigation efforts to see it that those who are the target, our law enforcement, are pursued and brought to the fullest extent of justice. But thankfully, no law enforcement personnel were injured. Please pray for the injured and the deceased. So here it is. Here's the picture of the casing. And then I saw a picture of the guy. I don't think I can show it because half of his face is blown off. Does anybody has anybody seen anybody else share it on screen? I don't know if I should share it or not because it is a dead person. But I saw Quartering posted a photo of it, and I didn't know what I was looking at first. And then I, put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, don't. It's actually a clip, right? I saw a video. Or no, excuse me. I didn't see a video. I saw a photo. Send me his pic. Really, Shane? You want to see a pic of the dead guy? All right, I'll send it to Shane. Well, just the Quartering has it, but I'll send it directly. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Here you go, Shane. I just sent it to you. But yeah, it's oh, maybe it is a video because I can see there's like 2 different angles here, but there's this meme of it and it says days without Democrats killing innocent people. It was 0 and then they replaced it with a 1. Here, I'll share you with that. And also everybody that's blowing up and saying, "Oh, Anna became that MAGA girl." I'm not, guys. I just am talking about things that I find relevant. If you notice, I'm not talking about actual people or policies. I'm talking about crazy people and the crazy, insane shit that they're doing. Oh my God, Russell, thank you. Send Shane Hope Soul is butthole. Russell, why don't you do that? Thank you for the super chat. And I'm pretty sure it's Shane, not Yanzi. Graham, finally, thank you for the 5. Are liberal women actually taking Tylenol to stick it to Trump, or are they just add gender equality to the Darwin Awards? Oh my gosh. I think they're actually taking, I think some might be faking. We are going to get into this in a second. Sabrina's Espresso, thank you for the 2. Anna is now that pop culture crisis. Go, no, I'm not. Mary is Mary. The Maze, thank you for being a member for 60 months. Have a great stream, Anna, dear. Live long and prosper. Chat and cheers. Oh, well, thank you. And then Faulty Interface, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, my dude. I think I'm going to start doing member-only streams. You guys excited about that? I'll have to, announce it. This is the member-only stream this month. That way everybody knows. Goody 2 Shoes, thank you for the 2. Finally, a good wardrobe choice, Anna. You guys want to see my Hobbit outfit today? So I have these Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, I'm also going to open some presents you guys sent me. I have these they're Lord of the Rings shorts. You see? Lord of the Rings. And then they have the leaf on the butt. One thing I will give Hot Topic is they make their pants are actually really nice. I can't say the same about their tops or their sweaters, but their jeans are good. I will say that. Let's see. Yeah, that was a good point you said yesterday, Anna. Many are probably taking fake Tylenol. Okay, so I'll just pull it up right now. Okay, so none of them are brand new Tylenol bottles. So this girl, for whatever reason, has 3 different Tylenol. Now, I like it when you can see the pill. I actually have this bottle right here, which I don't know if it's okay. I mean, I'm assuming it's only bad to take when you're pregnant. Like right now, it's not going to just give you autism from taking it. But my thing, as someone that just had a baby, most normal people like aren't going to go and do something that could potentially harm their baby. They're not going to go smoke cigarettes. They're not going to go chug a bottle of wine. They're not going to go, I don't know, what else is something that is dangerous that somebody can do? They're not going to go drag racing on the freeway, right? So taking this just to stick it to Trump and to weird voice guy, whose name I'm blanking on, is it RFK, right? You know, I don't see how this is logical at all. But let's see what this woman has to do. Let's read it. Okay. Is she showing the pill? It's a blue pill. Let's see. You notice actually, okay, so she's holding the bottle. She never actually shows the front of this bottle to show us if it's Tylenol or not. I don't think. Is she? Wait, it's not. It's purple. Look at this. Look, that's not a Tylenol bottle. She's fucking lying. She just has 2 Tylenol bottles in front of her. Is it Excedrin? I need to mute it though. Let's see. Okay, so it's a big blue pill. Does Tylenol even have blue pills? Okay. I'm going to call bullshit on this one because one, she never actually shows the front of it. The most we see is the side of it right here. And it's purple. It's not red, obviously. Tylenol is known for being the red one. Advil's blue. Motrin is orange. Like Excedrin, if it's a tension headache one, it's in a purple. That's why I'm like, maybe it's Excedrin, but it doesn't make blue pills. Isn't that Advil? I don't own Advil, so let me see. Let's just look it up. Advil pills. No, okay, so I'm looking at it. See how there's purple right there? That makes me think it's Excedrin because I use Excedrin probably the most. And Tylenol PM extra strength is blue. See, I don't take any of these enough. Oh, but it doesn't look like it's a gel. Okay, let's look at Tylenol PM extra strength. Oh, no, you're right. It is blue. Okay, see, I don't take these enough to know that. But again, the bottle. Okay, so Tylenol extra strength PM is a blue pill. But still the bottle of it, let me see. Will it share if I pull it up here? No. Okay, let's look it up. Okay. So this is what the pill looks like, which looks consistent with what she's taking. I mean, I feel like the one that she had was a lot bigger than this. But you see, this is what the bottle looks like. And then if you go back to her holding it, it looks like it's a different label. It makes me think it's Excedrin, but maybe that's just me. But I think a lot of these women are just virtue signaling because it's not like they went out and bought it and are opening a brand new one. That could literally be anything. Yeah, it can be a vitamin. It can be like a hair growth pill. It could be biotin, which is what women use to make their hair and their nails. It can be a prenatal vitamin, and they just are virtue signaling by having Tylenol in the frame. Because it literally has the picture of the pill. Also, why would you need this many bottles of Tylenol? I was just pregnant. I was in a lot of pain. And it's like, you're probably not going to hold any of that down. Like, what is the point of this? I don't understand. I do not understand. Laxatives? Is that what laxatives look like? Also, guys, there's over 400 people watching. Please smash the like button, please, and thank you. So yeah, I'm calling sus on this one. Here's this lady. We watched this yesterday, but I'm going to watch it again. Oh, it's not sharing the audio. Again, I don't know why any of these bitches are... Like, why are you putting your baby in danger?
28 weeks pregnant. You know what I'm going to take? Some Tylenol, acetaminophen. gonna work.
Okay, she just bought this one, but she opened it off camera because you can see the plastic. So this lady actually went out and bought Tylenol so she could potentially harm her unborn child.
Work like a charm, and my baby won't have autism.
I'm just gonna say this. This is gonna be probably a really mean, vain comment, but I feel a lot better about myself being pregnant after seeing these women be pregnant. I felt like shit the whole time. I thought I was like a fat, ugly troll. And I gotta say, these women made me feel a lot better about myself. They helped my self-esteem. And then here's this last one. I could go on TikTok and pull up a bunch, but I more so want to talk about the Charlie Kirk shooting thing because Texas Mofo sent me this video and it makes some compelling evidence. So let's see. So this one, me popping Tylenol when pregnant because what the fuck is the government gonna do about it? You know what? I feel like all the insurance companies should archive this. And look, this girl doesn't even show a bottle. She just shows herself like putting a pill in her mouth. Like, and you don't even see the pill. So she's probably faking. You don't see the pill at all. Oh my God. These bitches are lying. They're faking it. Oh my gosh. I guarantee you. Jay Bama, what's up? Also, shout out to Jay Bama. He just had surgery. I'm writing that tramadol chew train. Bama is free falling. Mighty morphine power. Bam. Woo. Beebs. Hi now. Yeah, Jay Bama just had surgery. So everybody shout out to Jay Bama. Thanks for the super chat, my dude. I hope you're doing well. Good. I hope everything went smoothly and it worked this time. Dark Danger Zone, thank you for 5. All that Tylenol is for the husband/baby daddy. If she's posting videos like that, she's got to be a massive headache for them. I think the only one I saw wearing a wedding ring is the Asian one. Oh, that's a good question. Here, let's check. Let's check their fingers. Are any of them married? Okay, let's see. Okay, it would be on this hand. I know it's like, oh wait, is it mirrored? No. Let's see. Oh, wait. Does she have a scar right there on her wrist? Or is that a rubber band? Oh, she's not married. She's not married. Okay, single mama, or she just took it off because her hands are swollen. But I have a feeling women like this aren't married. Let's see. Is she married? She has a tattoo, but look, no ring on there either. Shocking. Shocking, shocking, shocking. What about this one? About this winner? That was the right hand. Nope. Not married. Or just not wearing the ring because you're all swollen. Why am I not shocked? Why am I not shocked? Oh, sorry. Dark Danger, thank you for the 5. All that Tylenol is for, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't think they're married. Mark, sorry, thank you for the 5. Good evening, Anna. How's the little one? They think there's a link of using Tylenol and childhood vaccine schedule causing autism. Yeah, no, my baby's fine. She's actually freakishly smart. It's I'm worried for when she can like start walking and getting into everything. She pulled herself up all by herself today, many times. And I'm just like, oh my God, she's going to be walking in no time. She already said mama. Most babies say dada first, and she said mama. And now she like always calls for me. She's like, mama, mama. We were at the grocery store earlier, and she didn't want to sit in the cart. So she's like, mama! And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, at least if she was like crying for dada, then it, it'd be like, oh, she's just crying because dada's not here. But she's like screaming at me, and she's like, mama! And I'm like, oh my gosh, child. I'm like, can't you just sit in the cart? Like, because now I have to hold you and push the cart. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I will do it because I love her. She's such a good little baby. Adds 80. Thank you for the 5. The idea of these women taking chances with their unborn baby's health to make a point really pisses me off. Yeah, me too. It infuriates me. And that's why it's like I only have watched a few videos and I'm like, I will go bananas if I watch more because it, like, why would you hurt your sweet, innocent little baby? The squid, thank you for the 5. Tylenol and like meds cause liver failure. It doesn't take much to cause liver failure in a baby. I don't get why they risk that. It's common knowledge because they're retarded. There's your answer. They are retarded. Rachel, thank you for 2. So are there 2 Miss Bamas now? Oh, that's a good question. Are you seeing 2 Miss Bamas? Okay, so I'm gonna watch this video. This is about Charlie Kirk's assassin. And Texas Mofo sent it to me, and I was like, okay, what is this? This guy, though, when I watched it, he had like 193,000 subscribers, and now he's over, and this only had 1 million views. Now it's up to 5 million views. So I'm going to watch it. We're going to EFAP it. I'm going to have it a little bit fast. Let's go to 1.5. Okay, so it's not as fast as I usually watch. If it is too fast, I will slow it down. But we're going to watch this video. I'll also put it here in the chat, so if you guys want to go take a look at it for yourself. But this guy is basically showing how there's new evidence of the kid, Tyler, being a plant to take the hit, that Charlie Kirk was actually shot differently. So we're going to watch this, and we're going to EFAP it and see what this has to say.
Gentlemen, I now have acquired proof that the FBI's official story is false, whether knowingly or unknowingly. We're going to have an entire monologue and talk about a lot of these things after I show you this. But if you take nothing else away from this video, you need to see this.
And in that video, you can see the same, what appears to be the bullet coming down, and it does line up with the actual gunshot itself.
So this video was created by a friend of mine who is a Marine. You'll see him here at the end. This is the angle he is showing the shot coming from, showing where Charlie was sitting, and the angle of the shot, which will correspond with this video here, which unfortunately we will blur out Charlie's face, but we will show what is necessary to prove that this was an entry and exit wound. So you'll see him circle the highlighted area right there, and you'll see the exit wound corresponding after, split second after, as it would from an entry and exit wound. So in this footage, you can clearly see that Charlie is shot from his back right, and there's blood splatter coming out of the entry wound immediately after a shot. The first arc is kind of down, as if it's just gushing out from the entry wound.
Okay. Now, back when all this, the day that it happened, everything, all the videos were coming out about Charlie, this up close one was the very first one I saw. And I saved all of the videos immediately. I downloaded them because I had a feeling that things were going to get tampered with, videos were going to get taken down, and I wanted to have it. Why is the video so shitty when everyone there had hand cameras? That's a good fucking question. This guy got debunked. Oh, he did? I still like the ricochet theory. Let's see. Okay, but so I haven't gone and rewatched the video that I downloaded. That's like the actual video of this, but I kind of wanted to EFAP this and go through it with you. Clickbait, is it?
And then the second shot corresponds with when his head kind of snaps forward. That fluid then flips up in relation to that motion. So you can see there's that second splatter flipping up into the air. This is something that I hadn't seen to this date. I saw this for the first time late in the evening yesterday, and I decided that this needed to be put out immediately because no one that I know of is talking about this. So big shout out to my friend who actually found this and created this video. You'll see him here in just a moment. But let's just one more time look at this shot. You see bullet comes in that circled area. You have the blood splatter go down, then up, and then immediately after, you see the exit right here with the skin being pierced, and then the exit wound emerges.
Yeah. So I watched this all right when it happened, and it's like you hear there's like a split second where you see it, but there's the way this my logo is covering it. Sorry, let me get that off the screen real fast. Let me take that off real fast, my overlay. Okay, so it's showing that it's like this moves forward, like it's a distort. Let's see if you see
again
like that doesn't happen in the video that I have.
That is not a far distance for a bullet to travel, whatever the caliber is, whether it be 5.56, 308, 30-06. It's not even a debate at this point. It doesn't matter what caliber killed him. What matters is that the official narrative is not true. Again, whether the FBI knows or not that they're lying, but this is 100% conclusive evidence that Charlie Kirk was shot in the back of the head, and it exited through the front of his throat. All of the evidence points to Charlie being shot from his back right. Now, including this little blood splatter that we can see here against the white backdrop, the extreme hemorrhaging from the front of his neck, which again corresponds with an exit wound, the extreme loss of blood. No matter what the caliber is, that distance, that amount of meat is not enough for most bullets to expand. I mean, 99.9% of bullets will not expand in that short distance. Most of them require 12 to 14 to 16 inches even sometimes of tissue to expand properly. Also, Charlie tensing up correlates and proves that he was hit in his spine. It's a spinal injury. Any of the game that I've shot in the neck or in the high vitals where you impact the spine, the game usually drops right in its tracks because you sever the spinal cord. This is again exactly what we see with Charlie. He tenses up. His head movement also correlates with being shot in the back of the head. His head snaps forward, and then he tenses up, and you see him fade away, drop the mic, and was absolutely traumatizing video footage. And I'm sorry to have to show you guys this again, but this needs to be seen.
I feel like I believe the bouncing off bullet more than I believe this one, but
and talked about because this is going to be suppressed in the algorithm. So make sure you share this with any of your friends, your family members.
suppressed. It's got 5 million views. This dude's a grifter. Is he? Gets clicks, not absolute evidence. I saw another debunk video where the bullet seems to hit his chest but reflects. Yeah, I saw that too. People were sending that to me. This dummy just wants to go viral. Well, let's see what else.
Save this video, whatever you need to do. So this video was actually provided to the channel by a friend of mine who is a Marine, and I forgot to show you the end of the video here. So this is my friend who actually made the video. I want to just give him a shout out. I will link his socials down in the description below. Again, he is the one who brought this to my attention. This is his video. He created this. He did the drawings on it, and he sent it to me to allow me to use it to show you guys what we're talking about. So he says, I have been shot many times, 3 times to be exact, and I know exit and entry wounds. I have extensive firearms training inside the Marines and the civilian world as well. It appears that Charlie was shot in the back right side of his head, and the bullet exited through his neck. The moment I saw the video and he tensed up, I thought, that looks like a headshot given the fact that he seized up. It is very common. It is a very common occurrence with a headshot. So this dude, of all people, would know what an entry and exit wound looks like on his own body, literally up close in 4K HD, as they say. So if anyone is qualified to talk about it, it is this dude. He's a super cool guy. So please go ahead and check him out. And I really appreciate him sending me this over because until he sent this to me, I just hadn't seen anything like it. Now, I wanted to be sure, and I wanted to make sure that wasn't like doctored footage. So I went to one of the original videos that I saw posted the day of Charlie's assassination. And right here I have a pause where you can see that splash that I'm talking about from the entry wound. And you can see it slowed down. This guy in this video is actually talking about the F and this on his shirt and the ring, some other stuff that really has nothing to do with it. People are arguing about body armor. You can see Charlie's, his nipples through his shirt, his chest, his breasts through his shirt, but you can see that he has no body armor on.
Breasts? No, he's just a guy and it's probably windy. Oh my God.
Right here, okay? This would all be one slick piece of plate. It's already been established there's no body armor, so this is actual proof right here. He slowed this video down perfect. You see the blood right here dripping out of his head from the entry wound, and the bullet is coming from here down through here, okay? Hit play, and there it goes. So again, I wanted to confirm the footage I had seen originally was not, in fact, doctored in any way. So you can see it here as well, a little piece down there, and it actually goes up a little bit off frame here from my screen recording. So you can see clearly entry, exit, then, of course, the part we can't show here on YouTube. So irrefutable evidence that he was shot in the back of the head. Clear as day to me. Now that may be a hard pill for a lot of you to swallow, and without doubt, the non-player characters who just buy into the narrative, as well as the thousands and hundreds of thousands of bots, will likely attack me in this video because I'm showing the truth. I'm going to ask for you guys to share this video so that this word gets out, so that more people can see the truth of what happened to Charlie Kirk. I want to take a look at this photo next. This guy's talking about this bush up here in the top left of this photo, and he zooms in on it, and he's stating that it does look suspicious. It does look suspicious. It looks like there is a person right here, and it looks like there is a rifle right here that the person is holding, a hand here, support hand, sort of very blurry image, but you can clearly make out that this is not just a bush. This is a human skin tone right here, and this correlates with human head and hair and a rifle in the exact kind of crucifix shape of an AR-15 with an optic on it mounted up. So good on this dude for finding this photo and looking for, like he said, hours of going through photos and videos until he's...
I mean, all of these people here, I'm surprised that not more of them are speaking out about like what happened when they were there. And like, if that would mean, so that way I haven't seen any reports that people heard more than one shot. So that would mean that guy and Tyler would have had to shot at the exact same time. That was his earpiece coming out of his ear. Was he wearing it? Well, this video definitely was shared. I know, Texas Mofo. Let's see.
Saw this. This would 100% line up with the actual shot that we've now proven was not taken from the front, was taken from the back side of Charlie. This would line up exactly with that bullet trajectory and the entry and exit wound that we exhibited, that we saw here on camera. So, guys, this is a very heavy topic. I do not want to believe that this is possible.
Wait.
That the FBI either.
I just realized, no, that's completely wrong because Charlie didn't have walls up on. Okay. The only, like, the backdrop is only behind Charlie. So for what this guy is saying to be true, this shot, wouldn't it have to be, like, over here somewhere, not directly in front of him? Because I'm assuming this is directly in front of him because I saw videos coming off from this side of Charlie. I saw videos coming from, like, up over here, and from the guy that's filming it is, like, straight right here, right? Am I right or am I wrong? There's no proof. His wife saw the wounds, and his doctor said that was the only entrance in the front of his neck. It would have had to come from, it would have, so the way he's saying that he got shot, like, right here through the back of his head and it came out his neck. So, I mean, that, okay, for that to happen, that would mean that it, you know, it would be, like, super high up this way, you know, like, have to be up on the building. But literally from this image, this guy is directly in front of where Charlie is, because the only thing that is, you could even see on every single video on the side, there's no backdrop. The only backdrop is right here, which was directly behind Charlie. It's, you know, I mean, a cube has 4 sides. 3 of those sides were open and only 1 was closed off, which is right here. So, all right. I got caught. The clickbaited got me. Texas Mofo got both of us. But yeah. Okay. All right. I fell for it. Okay, there was what else did I want to, what else is in my title? There's more stuff. Okay, yeah. Oh, somebody say wrong. Wrong. If the camera pans right, you see the silhouette. What are you talking about? Okay, a square. There you go. Let's see. That's 100% a dot. Okay, a cube is, okay, guys. I'm not talking about the top and the bottom. If you have something, okay, this is a rectangle, but you have something sitting right here, top, bottom, side. My girl logic. A cube is Anna. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me grab a couple of these. Russell, thank you. No, I meant, did he chop his dick off? No, Russell, he was having surgery in his ear. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, thank you for the 199. Erica said she saw the wound in the neck. Yep. Let's see. Holy Movie Star, thank you for the 2. It claim is true. They can't hide it in the autopsy. I'm sure there's lots that they can hide in autopsies. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, thank you for the 199. This guy is full of bullshit. Okay. And then True Astic Warrior, thank you for becoming a new member. Over here, I have 4 super chats from E. Morsk on Rumble. Hey, if you are still down to make me a mod, I looked it up for you. I tried. So I got sent how to make things a mod, and I tried adding you. I tried adding Bane of Shills, and it won't let me. It just, every time I type in the name, I'll even copy and paste the name and put it over. I've tried, and it just says user not found. So I don't know what's going on with Rumble. Click your icon account options, left side scroll down to moderation, then moderators, then copy and paste my name. I did. I did. It's not working. Did you ever get around to watching Dark Matter sci-fi that Joseph Malzoe worked on after Stargate was over? It was good. I think you will like it. Would like to see you do a review of it. I haven't watched it yet. Nina's been on me to try to watch it. I just haven't had time. And then the next one, this will be Anna in another year. Okay, you sent me a link, which is nice that you can actually send links on Rumble. Oh my God, yeah, it's Stewie going, Lewis, mommy. That thing, and she's like, what? It's like, hi. Yes, that will be my life. It already kind of is my life. Jay Bama says, I have a titanium ear now. Bama is a Robocop now. Woo, titanium OLED ear. Can hear space. Well, congratulations. Okay. There's a pretty good video out there that describes and points out somewhere out there. I really like dark matter. A lot of people said they like dark matter. I haven't had the time to watch it. Okay. Let me get this pulled up. Okay, I'm trying to let's type in. I have TikTok pulled up. I didn't want to do this, but I feel like it's necessary. How do you search things on TikTok? Tylenol autism. Let's see. I thought I do have a. How do I log in? I'm trying to log into my TikTok, which I never use, but if you guys are on TikTok, you should go follow me. Log in. Did it work? We're gonna find out together. Loading. Loading. Autism and ADHD. Ugh, my goodness. All right. Well, it's taking its own sweet time, so I might not get to that. I do have some boxes I need to open, so I'm going to start opening some. For those that don't know, I have a P.O. box. If you ever want to send me some mail, you can do it there. So this first box is from Mark Zart. So thank you, Mark, for this. Let's see what is inside. So I will be at LA Comic-Con this weekend. I might not stay the whole time because my friends just had a baby. So, oh, hey, look at this. I might go up there. Oh my goodness, my dogs are going to be, dog is going to be so happy. Look at that. And it's yellow. Let me read some of this. Ooh. Aw, thank you, Mark. Aw. Aw, thank you, Mark. Thank you. If you ever send me something in the future, if you're okay with me reading it out loud, then write if it's okay. But I typically don't read people's private messages to me. But okay, here we go. We have Return of the Jedi. Or is it? Yeah, I was going to say, did they do a Revenge of the Jedi? Ooh, it's Darth Vader in white. Sick. I always thought that this was very Christmassy. I don't know about you guys. Wouldn't that have been cool, though, is if they would have done in episode 5 when he's on Hoth, because, have Darth Vader in, oh my fucking God, possums. But have Darth Vader in a white suit. Oh my goodness. You just made Dixie very happy. I don't know if Tulip will eat this, but Dixie definitely will. And the possums, those that don't know, a mommy possum had a bunch of baby possums and decided to have them right above me. And those baby possums started falling from the ceiling because possums are stupid. And one of them got its tail bit off. I was feeding it, and it was all cute. Then Dixie killed it. Peaches found another one that Dixie killed, and then another one that was plain dead, and he rescued from her. So now Dixie has fake possums to play with. He's going to laugh when he sees this. And then you said this one is for the baby. Oh, you blanket. We can never have enough blankets. You know, babies, they are messy. I have you sent me a mobile for the baby, and I still have that. It's actually above her bed, and we use it every night. And then I think you also sent me a big stuffy baby Yoda, and we still use that as well. She actually, it's funny, like most babies like cry, but now I feel like there's so much that they just try to force parents to buy, and they try to make you paranoid. Like, if you use blankets with your baby, they'll get SIDS and die. And it's like, that's funny how this revelation has only been out for what, maybe a decade. Funny how nobody, everybody else magically survived. So I don't do that. I just have my baby in the bed with blankets, and she loves it. Like, she just holds on to it and sleeps like a normal baby. Oh, so sweet. It's actually kind of bigger, which is perfect because my baby isn't nursing me and she's getting big. But thank you. Thank you. I probably should have just kept this box all nice and organized the way you had it. And then there's one more thing in here. Oh my gosh, it's still not loading for me to sign in. Let's try again. Nothing. I have like no service in here. It's a frustrating. Okay, what is this? I think you said something about it being a mug. So let's take a look. Oh, Yoda, best mom ever. Aw, thank you. Aw, Peaches is going to laugh, but thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, my baby. Now you're just making me miss my baby. Oh, I put it in wrong. That's okay. I'm going to take it right out once I get home. Once I go back inside. Okay, so I got that box, and all of this needs to go in. So I put it here. Well, thank you. It's not letting me in to look at things. Come on. All right, well, it's going to be frozen for a minute. Here we go. You're the best mom is clever. I know, isn't it cute? And it's with the baby Yoda. It's with the baby. The baby. Okay, let me see. Starseer, thank you for being a member for 5 months. My box arrived already. That was quick. LOL, I only sent it out Saturday. Well, enjoy. Yes, it's right behind me, so I will open that. Comic Books in Cahoots, thank you for the 499. Anna, have you become, Anna, you have become so much fun since your wedding and baby filled you with such joy. We can all tell the sadness is lifted. Good for you, kiddo. Aw, thank you. I still get depressed from time to time, but definitely the baby has made a significant difference in my life. Graham, finally, thank you for the super chat. Women 23 to 25 weeks pregnant, now on a ventilator from liver failure, was trying to prove Trump wrong after Tylenol and autism, unlikely to survive. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, where is that story? Can I copy it? I can't. Okay. Let's look that up. Trump wrong about Tylenol. Okay, mom takes on. This is on Instagram. Okay, let's share. I'm gonna have to restart this though. Okay, here we go. I don't know if this is the right one, but we will see.
Tylenol debacle just got so much more sad. I got a call, a very frantic call at 4 o'clock in the morning from a husband whose wife is now dying of liver failure on a ventilator in an ICU because she was trying to prove that Tylenol doesn't cause autism because of what Trump said on the news. Mind you, that's a Harvard study. Now, whether or not you believe the Harvard study or not is not the issue here. The issue is that she's somewhere between 23 to 25 weeks and she overdosed on Tylenol and she's going to die. she's not going to come off that ventilator. Let me tell you something about Tylenol overdosing and death, is that if you aren't administered the antidote, it is a very slow and painful death, okay? Because Tylenol, as well as Benadryl and aspirin, are the 3 most common OTCs that people will typically try to unalive themselves with.
When I first saw these videos on TikTok of women supposedly taking large amounts of Tylenol to like prove Trump wrong or show their strong belief in science, I didn't believe it. I thought that they were maybe fake or they were just trolling us. So to hear news like this is so sad for so many reasons. This whole like Tylenol.
This is, thank you for the super chat. Oh my God, that's awful. What a fucking idiot though. Saw01, thank you, remember, for 10 months. Hi, Anna, you look very nice in red. Love your shows. Oh, thank you. It's actually orange. It's like a burnt orange color, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sad but dumbass. So that, like, how fucking stupid can you be? Let me actually, since TikTok isn't working, let me check on Instagram. I love Instagram. Instagram, I think, is a gazillion times better. Why can't I just search it? Okay. Let's see. Are there videos of this? I should just have looked pregnant woman taking Tylenol. I will say, when I was pregnant, they told me to take Tylenol. They told me don't take anything else, only take Tylenol. And I was like, I don't feel like that's right. Okay. Oh, maybe it's just on TikTok. I can't get onto TikTok. Maybe. All right, let's just go into the dangers of Google, because I don't know any of my logins. Maybe I can continue with Google. What is my TikTok information? Continue. Log me in, please, and thank you. TikTok. I hate TikTok. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got something. Let's see what these people have to say.
Does Tylenol use in pregnant moms increase the risk of autism and ADHD?
Yes,
Our president, under the guidance from RFK, certainly has announced that. Their main justification seems to be this study. And when this study is taken at face value alone, I can see how they could come to that conclusion. But like most studies, their goal was to try and find something significant. But the real question for us practitioners who take care of children and take care of pregnant mothers is it actually significant? And how does it relate with other studies that have been performed across the world on the subject? Now, the biggest problem with this study is the lack of a meta-analysis. See, this study is what you call a systematic review, where researchers go over large amounts of data from various different studies. And they try to take all that data done from different studies and different designs and make one cohesive theory or hypothesis based off that information. And a meta-analysis is a statistical way of taking information from different studies and combining it to make statistically significant results from different types of studies. It's a way to combine results from randomized control studies, cohort studies, retrospective studies. But the authors even outline here that a meta-analysis was not done because the studies were too broad and too diverse. And because the study results range from...
Okay, this guy's talking too much. This girl actually is autistic, so let's see what she has to say.
I looked it up since you refused to. The largest study we have on acetaminophen shows that once you compare siblings, the link to autism disappears. This Swedish study followed over 2 million children born from 1995 all the way up to 2019. Researchers monitored for any occurrence of autism, ADHD, and intellectual disability. In the beginning, the numbers looked like there may be a link between moms who took Tylenol and kids who later received a diagnosis. Families share a lot of things, not just over-the-counter painkillers. So if you don't account for genetics, environment, or the reason that Tylenol was used in the first place, the numbers can make it look like Tylenol was the cause. Researchers in this study compared siblings within the same family. One was exposed to Tylenol and the other was not. Once they did that, the link disappeared. The higher risk wasn't coming from Tylenol, it was coming from the shared family factors. And to be clear, none of this is my personal opinion. I just summarized publicly available facts. The autism community deserves answers, more research, and a higher level of scientific accountability. but we shouldn't leap to conclusions that the science doesn't actually support. I looked it up since you refused to.
All right. Well, at least these people are looking up information. Here's a pregnant woman taking it.
If you don't have an autistic child, and let me repeat that.
Oh, no, she's not.
If you don't have an autistic child, shut up. Shut up about Tylenol, okay? Because who knows? Honestly, I took Tylenol when I was pregnant with my son because that's what the doctor suggested. No ibuprofen, no Advil, only Tylenol. So you take Tylenol and you take Tylenol because pregnancy is hard. But then you have an autistic kid. So if you aren't like us moms who have autistic kids, shut up because you don't know. Maybe you didn't take Tylenol. Maybe you were one of those moms, I don't drink coffee. I'm not going to take Tylenol while I'm pregnant. I'm not going to take anything because I'm going to be such a natural mom.
her.
Okay, cool. Good for you. But for the moms who did take Tylenol, if that's the answer, if that's what we can eliminate so that other moms don't have to have autistic kids, let's research it. Let's study it. And if there's a pill out there to help my child with autism so that he can feel like he has control over his body, sign me up, dude. Like, what is so... You don't get it. If you don't have an autism...
I liked her. Okay, here's the one that's like everybody's talking about. Let's see. What does she have to say?
Tylenol causing autism? Ha! Now, that's a laugh.
Yes, I feel like this woman is a top research scientist. Okay. This is somebody that we need to take advice from.
Pretty peculiar to me that here in the States, we
Comments are
do
turned
not
off.
seek out the correct medical professional in terms of taking advice, especially in the political sphere. We turn on the news and then you believe whatever the news has to tell you about a given subject. Now, belief in itself is so powerful, it is down to your biology. I mean, it will change your biology. There is science to this. And you are able to understand these things yourself and do the research. There are platforms out there that are available for you to use, like Google Scholar, for instance. That's a free platform. You can go in there and literally just type in autism and Tylenol, or Tylenol's effects on autism. You want to be very careful of how you are putting in information, right? So if you're going to Google something, you can always find a biased result if you're...
Oh my God, she's a psychologist. Okay, I got it. We got to change this. Okay, let's see.
Wouldn't understand. Big dog.
Okay, I'm not.
I just finished this entire bottle of Tylenol cold and flu. I'm still sick, but I do have autism. I just finished this entire bottle.
This one. Music. Just an autistic queer taking Tylenol when I prepare to see how many of the people on my feed get raptured. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is this woman... I'm pregnant with a headache and still reaching for Tylenol because I work in a pharmacy and know there's zero correlation between Tylenol and autism. Sorry, not sorry. The orange man is not my OB. Oh, I'm sure your baby will love that. Isn't it sad that some women, it's like you can't tell if they're pregnant or just fat? What's this one? I'm taking Tylenol as soon as I find out I'm pregnant because the whole autism thing seems to be working for Mark, Elon, and all the other tech billionaires. She didn't take any. Nothing went in her mouth. She's faking it. Nothing. She's faking. Liars. All these women are faking taking Tylenol. Let's see.
I have to agree with Donald Trump because when I was autistic, I took Tylenol and now my son's pregnant.
Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. Stocking up in Tylenol because I know it doesn't cause autism. Oh my God, her ears. Jesus. Girl, you should save your money and get your ears fixed. Oh my God, Dumbo. Jesus. Okay, what's this lady say? Oh. Ah. Okay.
Mom thinks I got autism because of her.
Yeah, because I'm sure I took Tylenol. And I gave you Tylenol whenever they told me to give it to you.
You did your job, though. The government failed you, and the healthcare failed you.
That's not right.
I know it's not right, but you did what you knew what was right.
You.
I know it doesn't fix me.
This is so sad.
Now we know, and we're gonna go the more natural route.
Well, we're gonna have to start finding alternatives to Tylenol for your dad too.
Yeah, we'll have to find alternatives. We just have to keep going.
Aw, that's so sweet. Aw.
Out of the vaccines, and guess what happened? The prevalence of autism continued to go up and up and up. But 28 years later, we still live in the shadow of that research that was debunked. People to this day still believe that vaccines cause autism. And I'm saying this because something that can be so wrong can still hold so much power. So I'm a big believer, if you're going to come out and say something about a diagnosis that affects so many individuals and so many families like myself and my son, you've got to come with hard facts. Correlation doesn't always equal to causation. And listen to that again. Now, over the years, we've...
Oh my, I'm not listening to this woman for 6 minutes. I thought TikTok was like 30-second videos. Let's see. There's just more of these dummies taking Tylenol. I don't know how TikTok works. Okay, here we go.
Don't take Tylenol. There's no downside. Don't take it. You'll be uncomfortable. It won't be as easy, maybe, but don't take it. If you're pregnant, don't take Tylenol. And don't give it to the baby after the baby is born. Don't take Tylenol.
19 seconds. That's all we needed.
When you're pregnant, if you've been following me, I actually have done a video about this. Because if this is true that he's making this claim, then he probably is just using ChatGPT when it comes to making medical decisions. Because I posted this video about almost a year ago now, and let me show you what actually is the science behind it. To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of Tylenol causing autism. But we need to talk about it. So last year, this study was published because I guess there's been a lot of controversy over this. So for studies in the past that have said that using acetaminophen during pregnancy can increase the risk of autism, has been not comparing to siblings, and it's really just
Okay. Well, the whole sibling thing, I'm like, isn't each pregnancy completely different? And it comes with the factor of each pregnancy. So, oh my gosh, this is just hell. But thank you, Starseer. And then Mark's thank you for the 5. Tylenol said in 2017 that pregnant women shouldn't take their products. That is what I've heard, that there's like a tweet out from it. It's like, guys, just read the warning label, you know? My doctor told me that if things were unbearable to take it. And I mean, I think it just depends on the person. I was really, really sick when I was pregnant. And half the time, like, I couldn't even stomach keeping the medicine down. So, I mean, I was lucky if I could just eat. But all that kid wanted me to eat was just plain chicken. Couldn't eat anything. Okay. Let's open the rest of these boxes. Deranged Lunatic, aka DL, thank you for the 199. Cecil's mom must have taken Tylenol when she was pregnant. That might be true. Okay. Here is this box. This box is from Amazon Fulfillment. All right. What did you guys send me? Whee. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you guys, but oh my gosh, it's a costume. All right, you guys know the $100 and I'll put it on. Looks like there's at least two different costumes in here. Is this Zelda? Oh my. Wait, is this Zelda's bikini? I guess I did say it's a princess. I'm at this point, I feel like I have more. Oh my goodness. Well, if you guys want to see, oh my god. This one maybe should have been a bigger size, but $100 if you want to see me get into a cosplay. Try it on. This one, I believe this is Princess Zelda. Thank you. This is Princess Zelda bikini. Let's go. You guys all know the deal. You want me to put on a costume, I need $100. What's mumbling? I have a fan right next to me. Okay, what's this one? This is size small. Okay. Oh, is this Cami? Oh, no. My thighs, I'm not in shape enough. Okay. Would Cami count as anime? I need to go do a shit ton of squats if I'm going to cosplay as Cami, man. Yep, it is. It's Cami. Alrighty. Hey, at least it fits on my head. I don't know if she wears it. How does Cami wear it? Like this, right? I am blonde right now, but she's got super long. Oh, dear Lord. Well, this is very lacking in fabric in the front department. Let's just say that. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. All right. Why is everyone crying? Wear it for science. You guys know. You guys know my you guys know my price. You want me to put on costumes live on air? I need $100. $100. Oh, this also was part of the Princess Zelda swimsuit. Okay, well. And then I believe this is Princess Jasmine. Let's see. Is it Jasmine? It's like, oh no. Oh, is it Zelda again? I think, is this Zelda? Oh, it's like blowing in the wind. I think this is Princess Zelda again, but I don't remember. Let's see. Let me read the tag. Hobbit Zelda. I don't know. I thought it was Princess Jasmine. So it's Bikini Zelda and then arm dressy blue Zelda. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My PC wants to update. Okay, so what is this? Is this is it like another bikini thing? Where are you guys finding these? I don't know. I do not know, but absolutely not. What on? I do not remember Princess Zelda wearing this. When does Princess Zelda wear a thong? Are you just going on lingerie sites? Jesus. Oh my goodness. I thought princesses were supposed to be all demure and chaste, but Zelda apparently is like, let me get my ass out for Link. Dear Lord. And if that Hunter Schafer dude person, oh my God. Well, what is this? Let's see. What is this last little piece of it? When she was captured. Okay, that's different. Oh my God. This is like... What is this, like a nighty type of thing? Oh, is it I don't know where this goes or what this is, but this pins onto something. Maybe it's on the, I don't know. This looks like one of those like old granny nighty type of things, but maybe it pins onto this or the bottoms or something. But dear Lord. I guess the princess photo, it's the princess, but I said I wanted to do an anime calendar and then a princess calendar. And Starseer has been sending me a lot of princess cosplay. So I guess the princess cosplay calendar is in much more demand. Rumor23, thank you for being a member for 38 months. About to get steamy in here. Well, we'll see about that. Amber, $4.99, thank you. Need to know what specific workouts you did to get your killer abs post-pregnancy. I used machines because I had to have a C-section, so I can't lift weights on my own. I walk on the treadmill for 40 minutes, well, uphill, so 15% incline, and I do it at 3 miles an hour for 40 minutes. And I don't look cute when I go to the gym. I have a hoodie on, I have my yoga pants, and I sweat like crazy, and I'm dying. What I do to pass the time is I have my phone and I watch Brad Mondo like bleach fail reaction videos to distract me, to pass the time. And that's what I do. And then I go onto the ab machine where you sit on it and you like push forward. And if it starts hurting, I have to stop. I do the ab machine where you rotate. And then I call it the OnlyFans machine because like you're facing the wall and like you're pushing so it gets the inner thighs. The one that does the outer thighs and your butt. And I've been trying to get my arms more in shape too. So I do the where you push down and there's weight on it. And then this one, I do the one that works at your biceps and the one that works at your triceps and all that. So I'm getting kind of muscly. God damn it. No! No! Oh, I was hoping I was spared. Damn it. Oh my God, I will get there. But thank you, Amber. Holy movie star, thank you for the 2. I guess it's the princess photo shoot. I guess so. Okay. Mihao, thank you for the $100 super chat. Which cosplay do you want me to put on? Do you want me to put on blue Zelda, Cammy, or bikini purple Zelda? All right. Mihao, which one? You got to put it in the chat. Purple. Let me see. Gold nuggets, thank you for the €5 or £5. Haven't souped in ages. You had a kid and I survived colon cancer. Oh my God, congratulations, dude. I'm glad you're alive. Oh my God, that's awful, but I'm glad you're here. Okay, don't ignore me. How I'm not. I will answer. Okay, I'll put a poll in the chat. Okay. Which cosplay? All right, I could not believe. I need to raise this. Purple Zelda, Cammy, or blue Zelda? So this is purple Zelda. Obviously, Cammy is Cammy. And then blue Zelda. Fuck. Right now, purple Zelda is winning. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I'm back in shape. Or else I wouldn't be confident enough to do this. But, oh my God. Okay. Let me fix my camera. That way, when I do try this on. Let's see. So that way you guys can see it. Like this. All right. Right now, it is, let's see. We have 84 votes. Ah, shit. Damn it. No. Oh my God, Patrick T, fuck you, but thank you. 200, 199.99. No choice now. LOL. God damn it. All right, fine. I have to put all of them on. I hate you all for this. Thank you. All right. Purple Zelda was winning, so purple Zelda first. I am so uncomfortable doing this. Oh my God. Everybody in the chat, thank Meow, Patrick T, and Starseer for this because I am going to be insanely uncomfortable. Oh my God. I need to look up how this is worn. Oh, I really don't want to take my undies off. Okay, one second. Let me look up. Zelda swimsuit. Purple. Okay. I found a girl wearing it. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Mofo got me the micro version of this swimsuit. Wait, this girl got shorts? This bitch got shorts? And this is like a string fucking bikini, man. Oh my God. Oh, didn't send that one. LOL, but sure, I'll take. Who sent me this? Okay, there's gift receipts in it. I thought it was Starseer. Okay, it says 2 Zelda costumes for your princess calendar. Not sure which games they're from, but look authentic. From Hope It Fits. What? It says from Hope It Fits. Who the hell sent me this? But thank you for sending me the costumes, but now I gotta get this on. All right. I am going to say I am not taking off my undies. So today, all of you in the chat get to know I am wearing blue underwear. I'm going to have to add, yeah, this is literally a fucking string on my ass. Actually, because of this front thing here, I'll show you guys. I'm super uncomfortable about this, but I'm still wearing my undies, but you guys can see it's like a string. See? You know what? This is kind of like the Princess Leia one. What I would change about it is I would change these things because this is supposed to be lower. But, like, look. So, see, this is supposed to be down here, but, yeah. Okay. Let me put the top on. This is so uncomfortable. Oh, my God. I want to die. Oh, my God. This is, like, the smallest freaking bikini. Give me a second. Oh, my God. I would just like to say thank you, but I also hate you. There is a God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me I honestly don't know if this bikini is going to fit me. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I am so glad I got back in shape because I don't look that bad, but I'm still a little self-conscious. This is a little bit too small for everything. There's no way I can do jumping jacks in this. Everything will fall out. But if anybody ever wanted to see me in a Princess Zelda bikini, you're about to get your wish. Well, Anna, since you don't want to get back to Boston, this is the best you're ever going to get. Listen, I had a great time with Chrissy and Zia, but that cunt at Starbucks, her and the Uber driver were fucking assholes. So they really lived up to Bostoniers being jerks. Okay. It's hard to tie this by one person. Would someone give her 60 for jumping jacks? No, I'm not. I can't. Guys, my boobies will fall out. Okay. Are you all ready to see me? Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. All right, here you guys go. Oh, this is supposed to be down, but it's like that, so it's like I can't. There we go. But yeah, there we go. Now, let me flex. I can't. There you guys go. There you go. There's a side view. This is too small. Here we go. Here is the bikini. Twirl. No. Stuff is going to fall out. But as someone that I think had a baby 9 months ago, I think I look okay, but it's weird. It's like supposed to be up here. This is supposed to be down here, but I don't know who designed this. It's like, it's weird. So let me show you. So this, it's like, instead of this just being elastic, so if I were to fix this myself, I would cut this piece off and replace it with elastic so I could wear it where it's actually supposed to be. But need a smaller waist. Me? What's wrong with my waist? It looks too big. What? There is a God somewhere. Maybe the bottom is just too small size. Maybe the bottom is just too small a size for a frame. Anna has been to the gym. Yes. That deserves a month in the next calendar. Okay. I think you guys want the princess calendar before you want the anime calendar. So, oh my God. I can shoot 2 calendars at the same time. I just need to fix this. And what does Zelda's hair look like when she's wearing this? Maybe I could just get the crown piece. Let's see. I could just do the normal wig. But you guys, like, I don't know. Is this what you guys want? Also, I always thought Zelda was a brunette, not a blonde. Because that original, like, here, I always thought she had just, like, lighter brown hair. But then now in all the new ones, she's a blonde. Like, see, this is how I remember Zelda. And in my headcanon, she's a brunette. She's not a blonde. But then now they have this one and she's a blonde. So I don't get it. But I could go to the beach and wear this. I just need to alter this. Is that okay? Is that what you guys want? Do you guys want the anime calendar or the Zelda calendar? Zelda calendar here. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. I can just shoot it at the same time and just see. Okay, what calendar do you want next? Princess or anime? I'm more inclined to do anime because I already started shooting it. Okay. Each photo shoot should have 20 plus photos. I take hundreds of photos. I just only pick a few. Okay. So you guys can go and vote in that. Now I'm going to change into a different one. I'll show you guys it one more time. God. All right. Here we go. Here is Zelda. I feel like I need like a beach ball or something. Or like a little tiara. But here you guys go. And now everyone got to see what color undies I was wearing today. Let's try on the next one. Then don't ask the chat. I know, but I'm gauging. I need to see what people want. All right. Let's just do Cammy. Cammy I'm going to be a little insecure about, but I feel like I'm just insecure in general about all of this. Oh my god, Cammy, it doesn't have like a snap in the crotch for you to get into? Send the link, send the link. What? Oh, you need the link. Okay, this one. Oh, I forgot to take off the Zelda undies. Now, take in mind, I am wearing the complete incorrect undies right now for this, but, yeah. We'll just ignore that. Yeah, this is way too big for me. Again, this is for someone with either a much longer torso or a very big taint area, because there's a lot of extra space. We decided we want a wardrobe malfunction calendar. Well, take a screenshot from all of these try-ons and you'll get it, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Cammy from Street Fighter. Let's see how her costume is worn. All right, I do not have the thighs of Cammy. Also, this doesn't have the little hole for her. Oh no, I guess it's... She wears it off to the side, kinda. I have to like have this up on my screen. We're just gonna do Cammy without the braid. We want a nude calendar? Oh my god. No. Russell, I had a baby. I can't be doing those kind of things. Plus, I have a big old scar on my tummy. It's not attractive. I got my mom's scar. This is too big. I don't have... I have boots somewhere, but... Oh my gosh. Why is this so big? Oh my god. I'm just gonna laugh at this, man. You know, maybe I should just start opening up cosplays on Jack Show. Here, I can turn it on so you guys can see me putting the rest of this on, because it's not too revealing anymore. But... let's see. I'm going to LA Comic-Con this weekend, so now I got something to wear, I guess. But I'm not wearing any of these. My legs are... I need to do more squats before I wear this out in public. I'm just going to say that. I wanted my legs to get thinner, and they're just getting thicker. Okay, you guys, don't make fun of my underwear, but you have to... You guys are going to laugh. Okay. Look at how much extra space. Like, why? Like, look at that. Like, look. Look at how much extra space is... Who does that? But okay, so this is Cammy. I guess my thighs are not in the right shape for this, but here you guys go. I think she's got 2 braids, right? So this definitely needs to be altered. I definitely need to do more squats because she's like, my arms I think are pretty good for Cammy. You know, I feel like, yeah, she's kind of. I just need to do more squats. Let me see if I can. 1 braid. It's just 2 on here, but I could be wrong. Let me hide my undies. Okay. Somebody had a baby. I think this doesn't look bad, but she's got like, it's right there, and then she has 2 braids. But yeah, and then this thing. But yeah, cool. Okay. Let's see. Borgberg, what's up, my dude? I was always amazed at Kylie Montague's body in Street Fighter movie. Gotta say, you got better body than her. Oh, well, thank you. I don't feel better, but I feel very weird. Leg extensions, deep leg press with glute bridges, and you're golden. That outfit will be great with kayak booty shorts or khaki booty shorts. I guess I could. I think I read this one. Thank you. Let me see. Starseer, thank you for the 5. Didn't send that one, but sure, I'll take the credit. Swing God, thank you for the 5. Smallest freaking bikini. You have my attention. Well, you guys saw it. Russell, thank you for the 2. Ancient culture did not wear undies. Well, I do, Russell. Russell, thank you for it 2. We decided we want a wardrobe malfunction calendar. Just take screenshots here. Swing God, thank you for the 5. We want the nudie calendar. We know you are nervous, but it is inevitable. It will happen. No, I'm way too insecure. I think I just read this one. Thank you. Holy movies are thing for the 2. That outfit will go great with khaki booty shorts. I'm trying to do like Lara Croft. I mean, if it wasn't for this, you see that? I can't wear that. It's like all hanging, but there's Cammy. You guys can all take your screenshots and laugh at me later. I am uncomfortable. Beyond uncomfortable. I like it better without that thing. Now it's just this. It just looks like a swimsuit. So I like the hat. All right, now it's Blue Princess Zelda time. What was this? Okay, let's look this up. Blue. Blue Princess Zelda bikini. This person got it all from Amazon, so let me look it up on Amazon and see if I can find how to wear this. Anna, this calendar will make Kevin Smith cry again. Oh my God. I have like 2 months to shoot it, so I'm going to have to hit up Dylan and be like, yo, man. Okay. I looked at Blue Princess Zelda. Okay, none of this looks. Where the fuck did this person find this? Blue Princess Zelda. All right, I'm going to have to guess on how this is worn because none of it looks like the photo, and I'm pretty sure it's Princess Zelda. Unless it's... No. Alright, I'm just going to try putting this on and trying to figure it out as I go. Everybody, wish me luck. Anna should be in a Street Fighter movie. Confirmed. I can't act. I'm not an actress. I do not act. I'm not an actress. What's the dress say on it? There's no label or anything. There's like a top and a bottom and other parts. So I'm going to slowly put this on. I'm just guessing it's Princess Zelda. Ah! How the fuck does this attach? Yeah, definitely not watching Trash Cast Night. What is Trash Cast on right now? You do not need to act in a Street Fighter movie? Oh. I'm too little. I'm a little tiny human. Wait. This still has like a security tag on it. This is so weird. I will say, whoever sent me this sent me a little, like, the gift return, so in case I need to exchange it for a different size, so thank you. I don't know where this attaches to. I'm so deeply confused, but I think the only thing I can figure out off the top is the arm thingies. Okay. Which, I don't know how far up my arm they're supposed to go, but we will see. You know what's funny? I actually wore arm thingies like this at my wedding. Like the fingerless gloves. Here, I'll show you for a second. I haven't tied this, but see, this is actually kind of cute. My boobs are just about to fall out, so turn that back off. Oh my god, how... I like the Ruby's costume bags where they have pictures of how it looks. This is going to be a fun game on how do I put this on. How do you put clothes on? Looks nice so far. Well, thanks. All right, let me put this thong thing on. Luckily, my undies match it, so. Oh my god, there's like no stretch on these whatsoever. Ah! Oh my god, there's buttons on it? Okay, for whatever reason, there's buttons on this thing. I don't know what they're for. Oh, it's like jewelry to go around this? I'm so confused. Good thing you got clean underwear on. Who the fuck doesn't wear clean underwear? Is that a thing? Do girls wear dirty underwear when they go out about their days? Weirdos. Oh, you know what? I think I know. This bottom thing is supposed to... That's what the buttons are for. I'm assuming. Yes, yes, that is what it's for. This blue thing is a skirt. By the way, this is the state of cosplay. Oh my god, Russell, if they're trying to sell it. Nasty. Surprisingly, my viewers have gone up. Oh my god, I can't get this on. Fucking A, man. How the fuck do you get this on? Who would have thought? Ow. Oh my god, I feel like I just pulled a muscle. Anna should be in Street Fighter. Oh, that's my chat is behind for some reason. Okay, I got the button. I got it buttoned. At least I got one thing buttoned. Oh, okay, I see. So it's supposed to go up and under like that. Oh. Oh, you know what? This actually would look really cute in a photo shoot. I mean, are you guys okay with me cosplaying as Zelda twice in one calendar? Oh my god, I need to lose more weight before I start shooting this shit. Okay, wow, this is actually kind of pretty. I kind of feel like a princess. I feel like I really need a crown. Camera on. Well, 1 second. All right. Let me just get here. Let me get the last arm thingy on. The one thing is, like, the things that need to be stretchy aren't stretchy, and the parts that don't need to be stretchy aren't stretchy. I will say I love this color. This is like the prettiest color ever. I think this is my color. All right. I haven't even seen myself. I did that wrong. I haven't seen myself in this, so it's going to be a reveal for all of us together. Now, you ever wanted to see me as like a mermaid princess thing? Here we go. Ugh. Okay, so this is like this. You got these things. I feel extremely uncomfortable. But here we go. This is so awkward. Here we go. Here's Bikini Zelda Princess Anna. Your best outfit ever, and it's got full of security tag. Here we go. I need to like flex, man. Yeah, so here we go. Whee! Princess. And then it's got like this thingy. But yeah, here we go. Post baby. My abs are back. My legs are still. This is like so uncomfortable. I'm like in my underwear. And yes, the back is like very revealing, but it's like, I don't know. Also, I have this like chain. So it's like a chain thing. Yeah, there you go. And like my boobs are literally getting smashed. Like one's about to fall out. But yeah, there you go. Everybody thank Patrick. Everybody thank Meow for getting me to try this on. I will say this is very small. Like my boob is about to pop out. And I like the color. It's actually very pretty. It is very pretty. It's just very uncomfortable. Peach is gonna love those outfits. Hottest Princess Zelda ever. I need that like headpiece for Zelda. But yeah. I don't know. I kind of actually like, if this was like a dress, I would just love it because I like this thing. This is really pretty. The color I think is pretty. I like the high neck. I think the top definitely needs to be bigger. This thing, can anybody confirm, is this Zelda or is this somebody else? Does anybody know? Is this Zelda or is this somebody else? Belly dance. Oh God. Azorian Zelda. Yeah. Hannah, that Disney princess girl. I know, right? I don't see a C-section scar. Good. It's under my undies, that Arabian princess. It does definitely feel like, excuse me, I just burped. Just pulled a Brittany Venti. It does feel like Arabian princess. Like, here's Taggy. But, let's see. What does this say? Anna just proved it's a fallacy that women need time to change when waiting to pick them up for a date. It's true. It takes time, man. Aladdin. Nobody can think clearly now. All right. Well, I don't know what this one's for. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Is this for Cammy? I don't know if this is for this costume or for Cammy. I'm going to assume this is for Cammy. But all right, gentlemen. Thank you very much for sending me these cosplays. Let me, while I'm here, put everything back in its each individual bag. Now, I have one more box. I don't know if it's got cosplays in it or not. Anna should have saved this for Jack. Well, I'm not hosting Jack, so I am here. Oh, there's one more thing on here for this costume. I don't know what this is, but thanks for being a good smart. Blue outfit is a solid 100. If anyone can find out what the hell? Where? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me get this on. I think these things. That's why there's this chain. So I think the top is losing the battle. I know. The top is holding on for dear life. Okay, let me show you. So there's these like gold chains that go, like, see? That go right there. So there we go. Please God, wardrobe malfunction. Bro, it's about to. My boob is literally on the way out. But okay. So out of those three, which one did you guys like the best? I feel like I know the answer, but I could be wrong. You guys like purple Zelda, blue Zelda, or Cammy? I'm biased. I like this one because the color is gorgeous. It's too small, which I think you guys all approve of. Could you imagine if I wore this to LA Comic Con? My baby would see this and just be like, milk, 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 milk. My hungry little caterpillar. Hungry. I always tease her. I'm like, you're just a hungry. You're hungry, baby. She said, Mama. I thought for sure my husband was going to win and she was going to say Dada, but she said, Mama. So I have never been happier. But now all she says is Mama. She's like, she used to just be like, ba, 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 ba. And now she's like, Mama, 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 Mama. And I'm like, we were at the grocery store earlier and she didn't want to be in the cart anymore. So she started screaming, Mama, Mama. And I'm like, oh my God, they're going to think I'm like hurting you or something. Because she's just crying for me, but she just didn't want to be in the cart. And I'm like, I can't push this full cart and hold you at the same time. I'm not strong like Daddy. Okay. Now it's time for me to put back on my clothes. I apologize. But, I mean, I guess I can open the last one in this. Now this one is from Starseer. Joseph, thank you for the $2, and you didn't say anything, but thank you. Okay. Diapers from Amazon? No, it's candy. Okay. Oh my gosh, and I got the top in from my Misty cosplay. Oh my gosh. This is perfect for my costume. Oh, thank you. I have my Togepi. I need to just find a giant one and cut it out so I can make it into a costume for my baby. But look, it's a Togepi. It's a Misty. Thank you. That completes my Misty cosplay. I love these. I absolutely love these. Thank you. What's this? Another one. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is like the goodie bag. Ooh! Candy corn. Oh no, there's a cosplay in here. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a tripod? Oh, it's a little handheld one. Thank you. I have some. I always forget it though. So this is, yeah, it's not a gimbal. It's just like a little tripod that I could put in my purse, which is nice. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Put that back so I don't lose it. Speaking of which, I need to find my gimbal because I'm going to Comic-Con this weekend, so that's important. If she squeaks, I might stop. I think this is, looks like pieces. Is it a camera lens? I knocked over my microphone. Hopefully everyone can still hear me okay. Oh, it's a new webcam. Is my webcam really that bad? 2K autofocus. I guess I have a new webcam. Thank you. Oh, you know what? I can use this for my painting. So I have my regular webcam and my painting webcam. So thank you for that. Oh, let's read. There's a note which I didn't see before. Congrats on 250K subscribers, although you're probably at 260 now. No, not yet. I wish getting there was under better circumstances, hoping the violence is... You shouldn't speak into the top of your mic, but into the side with the input wider. I'm going to try it and see what the chat can... Oh, okay, so the cosplay here is Bo Hancock. I didn't know Asian sizes were so drastically different from American ones. Yeah, they are. Thank you, Starseer. What is this? Peaches is going to laugh so hard at the Togepi. Oh, hey, thank you. Dioxine purple and radiant blue. Thank you. Thank you. I actually just went shopping for paint and got some new colors because I'm going to be doing... I'm going to test out resin. I want to make like little resin coasters, so I painted a lot of eyes. All right. Bo Hancock. if you guys want me to try it on, $100. But I'm assuming nobody is going to want me to change out of this one. Let's see. How is this? Okay, so this is her cape. Like her cape thingy. Let's see. Got little snake things. Let me look up Bo Hancock costume. That is funny. Her name does have cock in it. Okay. So this is what Bo Hancock looks like. Okay. So this is the costume. Oh my goodness. It's even got the earrings too. All right. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay, so it's like a wrap skirt. And then the world's most revealing booby top. Oh my. There is no support of any kind there. So my my boobs would fall out of that. Well, it's 3 pieces plus earrings. So let's see how those earrings go. Let's see. Try that top on now. No, you guys know my price. $100 super chat and I will put on a costume. If 2 people want to split it and do 50, oh, that's weird. It's for girls that don't have pierced ears. I do have pierced ears, so that's kind of weird. I didn't know that they like have little tighteners on them. How does $50 for the top? No. Like if you guys wanted to split it and one person send 50 and another person send 50. So it's not one person taking the blunt. Okay, let me just make this all the way tight and then I'll close it. Okay, this hurts. I would just add in the real piece. Oh my God, how do girls wear these? This is super painful. Like, just go get your ears pierced. I don't understand. How about 425s? If you guys want to risk it, go ahead. It's altogether, it needs to add up to 100. So if you say this is for the next cosplay try-on, there you go. That's why you get clip-ons. No, these are like clip-ons, but they hurt. So yeah. What about 100 ones? Oh my God. That's just a waste in my opinion. But okay. You all are crazy. And I'm out of the 2-hour mark. We have met the hour wall. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to start putting this away because I like to keep these streams at 2 hours and we are over 2 hours. Let's put the top away. Let's get this. It's like a full-on wrap. You are right. Her outfit is fancy. Is this a bad girl, like a bad guy or a good guy? She looks like she'd be a villain. Can anybody tell me, is she a villain or is she a good guy in the show? Because I know everybody always tells me to either dress up like Bo or Robin. Anybody know? I'm sure we'll see it eventually. You guys have given up. Bo loves Luffy. Does she? She a Luffy fan? Oh my, okay. So $20, chipping in for the cosplay. Okay, so $20 down for it. I just put it away. I am gonna start putting on my regular clothes. She does her own thing and is in love with the MC Monkey D. Luffy. Who's the MC Monkey? David begins the chain. It's 4 more 20s. Well, no, it's got to be. Now it just needs to be 80 more. Oh my God, Mihao, no! I just put my shorts back on. Damn it. Everybody say thank you to Mihao. Everybody say thank you, Mihao. Oh no. Oh my God. Okay. God damn it. I was hoping I could go to bed. Okay. Thank you, Mihao. I will try this costume on. Here's this with just shorts. I think this is cute. But that is just me. All right, camera off. Cosplay coming on. Everybody in the chat say thank you to Mihao. At least now I can breathe. Okie dokie. Thank you, sir, for this kind blessing. Alrighty. How the fuck do you tie this? Oh, okay, I see. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I can't even imagine how small this would be if it was an extra small. But wow. I can't move my arms. Oh my God. If there's any time I will ever have a nip slip on YouTube, it's going to be right now. Oh my God, I just had a heart attack. I thought my camera was on. Oh, Jesus. If you guys don't like this, you're gay. I don't know where this button goes. I cannot fucking move in this. Oh my God. Fucking A, man. Where does this attach? Okay, I found it. Would you guys like me to put on a wig too, or leave my regular hair? I have a black wig right here. Oh my God. I swear, most of this effort has literally just been getting this stupid cape on and then getting this top to close. All right, you guys are really going to have to say thank you to me, How, because this is a lot of skin. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. I think you're going to like it. Let's here we go. I left my underwear on. I don't know if this is the oh no. This is supposed to be on. But Here we go. There we go. I feel super uncomfortable. But I guess this is how she looks. Let me see. Yeah, she goes like this, right? Oh yeah. That's cute. Well, here it is. I'm uncomfortable and I'm literally about to have a nip slip. So yeah. Do you want me to do the wig? Here, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Let's see, which cosplay today was your favorite is what I'm going to ask. Okay. Purple. Zelda. Cammy. Blue. Zelda. Or all right. There you guys go. It actually pushes my boobs together nice, but I feel like, definitely feel like I need a lift or something. 300 jumping jacks. Absolutely not. These will fall right out. Russell, thank you for the super chat. Bo Hancock does very twirly martial arts. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. Okay, right. I put the poll in the chat. Which cosplay is your favorite? Purple Zelda, Cammy, Blue Zelda, or Bo Hancock? It's a really close between Blue Zelda and Bo Hancock, but 1,000 for jumping jacks. If you guys send me $1,000, I might do jumping jacks, but I will have to hold on to these for dear life because if I have a nip slip, I will lose my channel. How much per jumping jack in that costume? If I get $1,000, I will do 5 jumping jacks in this, but I am holding on. So do not do it because, you know, Cecil said that he could make you a lot of money right now. Is Cecil watching? Anyone got 10 grand for her to do jumping jacks? Oh my God. Yeah, no. I'm putting the price pretty high up because this'll fall out, guys. I'm not kidding. But yeah. So, no hands, guys. I can't, like, my nip is like literally right there about to pop out already. If I started doing jumping jacks, they'd just fly out. Okay. Wait, is Cecil stream sniping right now? Let's see. I was gonna send them the link. Oh, I see Trashcast is on. Oh, wait, Trashcast is on and Cecil is live? Oh my gosh. What is he talking about? Oh, he's just doing his mute. Mute. A move is to Twitch? No. No, he isn't sniping. I'm sure he did at some point, though. Because I know Cecil. Oh my God, they're saying now. Okay, let's see. What is Ethan talking about? I saw something in the chat say, can I borrow 1,000? Oh, Ethan is doing a Sturgis video. Okay. Well, anyways, he was. Blue one was nicer, and one only shows the top. Well, you guys can see my leg in this. Men are simple creatures. I know. Oh, wow. Bo Hancock is actually winning. She's taking it away. But, all right. I'll show you guys again. I'll step back, do a little twirly thing. Oh, wait. I have super chats to read. Here we go. Brain stays awful thing for the 201. Anna, this calendar will make Kevin Smith cry again. Dr. Inu, thank you for being a member for 12 months. Thank you. Why is pregnancy calendar not an option for the poll? Because I have to get pregnant first, and there's no, like, if everything goes according to plan, I will hopefully be pregnant next year. But there's no guarantee that I will, so it's just, obviously, we're going to start trying again because I have to wait for my baby to be 1 before I can try to get pregnant again. So we are going to start trying again, but that's no guarantee that we actually will. So, because you never know. You never know. And I don't want to, get ahead of myself. Dark Danger Zone, thank you for the 2. Peaches is going to love those outfits. We'll see. Joseph Schmakatelli, thank you for the 2, even though you didn't say anything. Joseph Wolf, thank you, remember, for 7 months. You look very beautiful, Anna Flower. Oh, thank you. Starseer, thank you for 5. The heat made the nerds combine together. Is still good, though. There's a note, too. Thank you. Yes, I did read it. Expo City, thank you for becoming a new member. And then David, I'll read this again. Thank you for the 20 chipping in for the cosplay. Thank you. Meow, thank you for the hundo. Oh, no. Yeah. Russell, thank you for the 2. Bo Hancock does very twirly martial arts. I'm sure, Russell. During Lipstick, aka DL, thank you for the 199. How much for jumping jack in that costume? You want me to do $5,000? Because I am not risking losing my channel. Russell, thank you for the 2. We need to take this over to Twitch. No. Stars here, thank you for the 5. Can you test the camera before you end the stream? No, I can't add cameras on during a live stream. That's just too much of a pain. And if it has software, I have to download the software and all that. So I'll test it out after. Let's see. Rimru23, thank you for the 2. Can you do a Bo iconic pose, please? It's really easy. All right. What is her iconic pose? She's just standing there with her leg. Okay, Bo Hancock. Iconic pose. Like this? Oh my god, I can't lift my arm in it, but like this. There you go. Oh my god, fuck. I don't know if something just happened. There you go. I tried. Oh my god, thank you for the super chat. Where is last week's Jack? It's up on Rumble because Ethan decided to play racist fucking videos and get me in trouble. So go watch it on Rumble. With that being said, guys, I am all caught up in super chats. The winning cosplay is Bo Hancock with 39% to 34% Blue Zelda. That is so stinking close. So stinking close. Oh my goodness. Wow. You're supposed to lean back more. I can't in this thing. Like, I can't even lift my arm. Like, this is as far as I can lift my arm because it's, like, so tight and it's not, like, a movable material. But, and I can't lean back because of this strap, which I really hope isn't latex because I will get a terrible rash. This was a stream for the ages. Thanks, Anna. No, don't thank me. Thank me, how? For twice, and then Patrick T. So everybody, this stream was epic because of the wonderful people like Starseer that sent me cosplay, and then also for Meow and Patrick T for making me do this. Anything on the art channel coming up? I have stuff filmed. I just haven't. I've just been inside with the baby, and I'm just like, I probably should. Maybe I'll start uploading my cosplay videos over there. Maybe, I don't know. But guys, also before I go, I tried to take my calendar, or not calendar, my... Why is this not appearing on here? My Indiegogo out of Indemand, and this hasn't come down yet. So if you guys still want to, you guys can go and back my book, but I don't know what the hell is going on. It was supposed to come out of In Demand last week, like literally a week ago, and it's still not. So maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. I'm going to have to go check. But it is still available, so go and back it if you haven't yet. Also, reminder, I have an Etsy store where I sell prints of my art. I also sell stickers of like my cosplays, and I think I have posters on there too. So if you guys want to go and support me and the channel, go over to my Etsy. It's The Art of Anna TSWG. I will post it in the chat. Go and check something out. Maybe, grab something. I actually just went to the post office and dropped off some orders today. So if you guys are interested, go over to my Etsy and go check something out. But thank you guys. Also, let's go over and see what Cecil's doing. Let's go stream snipe Cecil. Why doesn't everybody just go over to Cecil, see what the hell Cecil's doing? Where's his channel? Is Cecil shadow banned? Probably. Here. Everybody, let's go over to Cecil's channel. Let's go raid him. Go raid him. Also, guys, please leave me a comment on this stream once it's over. It helps me out with the algorithm. But let's go over. Let's go stream raid our dear Cecil. And go say hi to him. Everybody go say hi to Cecil. Say hi, Cecil. You're gay.
That's the same one the other girl was talking about.
That was in her care last night that had to be intubated because
Everybody go over
she
to
took a bunch
Cecil.
of
I will
Tylenol
see
to
you later.
protest.
Make sure you leave a comment on my stream. And tomorrow, Jack Show is
I
on
guess.
John's channel.
And that
I'll
woman
see y'all
isn't going
later.
to survive.
Bye.
I'll tell you where I thought I came in the forest, when the lightsaber goes like this and flies off. I said, oh, what a great entrance. Ah! Ray caught it? She hasn't even been to Dagobah for training. What's the deal?